Hey, what's up you guys? This is Hideaki Nomura, and today I'll be giving my 1-year review of the GoPro Hero 6 Black. Okay, so first things first, this was $400. Yeah, so when you first get it, you just get the GoPro, this cage, this attachment, not this one, this official one right here, some stickers, one battery, and that's it. So you're gonna have to buy, your accessories, on Amazon or GoPro, wherever. You're just gonna have to buy other accessories, something like this, underwater or floats, whatever, handle. More attachments, suction cup or headband, chest band, whatever. I also got this right here. It's a GoPro battery charger. You can fit 2 batteries in here. So these are 2 official GoPro batteries, and I think they're like $30 each. Something like that. I just remember I spent $90 just for this charger and 2 batteries. I think it was like $90. Yeah. But I just wanted to stick with the official GoPro batteries because I just wanted to get reliable batteries and not have like third-party batteries die on me when I need it during like action shots or whatever. So, I mean, it's worth it. One thing that I want to talk about is memory. So right now I'm using a 64 gig micro SD card. I think it's class 10. I've never seen this A1 before, but it's also the little one, UHS1, something like that. That's what I got. I don't think it's the best one to get, especially for this. Maybe that's why I've been having some exporting problems. If you record for a long period of time, maybe like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, however, I just know that GoPro, they will split it, or up to like 4 gigs max, and then, I mean, in the camera, you'll record nonstop, but then when you try to export it or when you look at the files, it's going to be split. Max file is going to be 4 gigs, and then it's going to, split into the other one until you get the whole clip. You know what I mean? But that's where I have problems with exporting. There would be like this error problem. Maybe it's my SD card. I'm not so sure. Especially when I try to export 120 frames per second videos, 4K videos, that's when I also have like 90% of the time exporting problems. Maybe because it is the SD card is just not good enough. But I did get like a 90 or 100 megabytes per second read and write speed, so maybe I need something better. Just a heads up. If you have that same problem, just let me know. Put in the comments down below if you have that problem or if you have any questions about it. It might be this. And sometimes to kind of solve that, what I would do is, because I have a MacBook, I can watch the files, no problem. It's just when I want to copy it onto my hard drive or on my laptop, it won't do that. It won't copy or it won't export. So sometimes what I would do is I would open it up on QuickTime, and then through QuickTime, I would export it through, to 1080p, or if it was a 4K video, to a 4K video. It's a hassle though. I don't really like doing that, but if it's a really good clip that I want, then of course I would do it. I think that's just my #1 issue, is that exporting problem. It could be my SD card. That's all I gotta say. Power. Okay, maybe another small concern is the power. I thought I read somewhere or saw other videos where one like fully charged official GoPro battery lasts about an hour and a half or 2 hours. For me, I don't think I get that. I think I get like 40 minutes, 50 minutes on a full charge. Like 40 minutes total, but sometimes I'll go throughout the whole day, just record, stop. But definitely I would be at like 100% battery. It would say 100%, but then like 1 minute later, it's already down to like 90. I'm like, what the heck? How? Why? It's real weird. I don't know why. I changed some of the settings too. The brightness on the screen or other settings where I might not need it, so I could conserve battery, but it just dies pretty quickly. So that's why I have 3 batteries total. 1, 2 in here, and one in here. But it's not my main camera, so that's why I don't really need that many, but it's kind of crazy how it dies quickly. And then also, one of the other problems that I had, or experiences that I had, when I first got it, I brought it to, anyway, I went snowboarding, and you have to hold the power button all the way, and you got to hold it pretty hard, especially if it's in this cage. You got to hold it pretty hard, or just to turn it on or off. And sometimes I had some problems turning it off, because you have to hold it on for like you have to hold the button for about 5 seconds. And so on the screen, right, this screen, if it's blank, you know it's off. But you'll hold the battery, or you'll hold the power button for 5 seconds, and then this screen will turn black. But then sometimes this screen is still on, so the whole GoPro is still on. So there were times where I thought I turned it off, because I was holding the power button, and then this screen was off. It was black, but I didn't check this screen. It was still on, and it was on my forehead too, so I was kind of getting like a POV shot when I was snowboarding, and the battery was real low. So that's just another experience that I had, or just some common problems, especially when you travel. It's just this power button. It's kind of tricky. Sometimes you hold it all the way down, and then this screen's all black, and then even this screen is blank. So you're like, oh, it's turned off, but then somehow it's still on, and then you check your GoPro, you're like, wait, what? It's on. So just another problem that I had, but I don't know. It's technology. But one thing that I do like about it is that you can charge it without even take the battery off. Just like this, just plug in the USB-C, right? So that was another good thing about that. There was a time where I was snowboarding, out in the mountains. There's no power outlets, right? Because I'm high up there. But I did have my bag with me, and I had a power bank and a USB-C cord. So I just, plugged it in, put it in my bag, still snowboarded, and after about 20-30 minutes, I checked it. I still had 10%. I was like, okay. And I filmed again. So that's another good thing, at least, that you can charge it without, needing an outlet. You can just use a power bank, whatever, portable battery, and you can still charge it on the go. I think same thing for this. Yeah. That's it. Quality. I love the quality, how the video comes out on these things, especially when you're shooting like 1080p or even 4K. Quality is real nice. You can tell how crispy it is, especially if you compare, like an iPhone video to GoPro. Slow motion is great, 120 frames per second for, I think, 1080p max. Might have been 4K. No, yeah. 1080p, 120 frames, 240 frames per second slow-mo, yep. And then 4K, I think it's up to 60 frames per second. And there's built-in stabilization up to 2.7K or 1080p. It really depends on the settings. You can't get stabilization in 4K, but you can get stabilization in 1080p or 2.7K. No one really uses that, but sometimes I use it. But it's pretty good stabilization. I heard the GoPro Hero 7 is better, a lot better. I got this like a month or two before it came out, so oh well. I like how you don't really need a cage for waterproof, for underwater. You just take it like this. But of course, if you want to go deeper, if you do that, scuba diving or going deep sea diving, you will probably need a different cage. I have another one. I do have an underwater cage, and it still picks up audio, so that's good. And it doesn't have like that muffled sound, so that's good. Also, this GoPro is really durable in terms of that, getting damaged. One time I was in Japan and I was vlogging with this GoPro, and I accidentally dropped my GoPro like face first, right here, the lens. Yeah, literally, just like that. And it was kind of like a bumpy road too, and it just fell right on the lens, and I thought I cracked the lens. I looked at it, nope, I just only got like, I guess, the outer frame of the lens, so no crack. I was really happy. I was just like, wow, it's that's pretty amazing. So thank you for building a durable product. Yeah, also, so this official cage, right, or official housing for the GoPro right here, yeah, it's not easy to open. So when you want to open it, right, there's like this latch right here, and you just gotta pry it open, and then you're good to go. So when I was first opening it up, I would just only use my thumb, just like this, and just sort of, go like that, right, like that. But there were times where, because I was doing like that, I would jam my thumb right here, and there were times you might even, yeah, this thing right here. Yeah, there were times where I would jam my thumb right here, or just go really fast because I'm trying to pry it open. So you're just, and then now you got a cut on your thumb, the joint of your thumb. So a lot of times that's what happened. So that's why I just started to open it like this now, so I don't hurt my thumb or get cuts on my thumb anymore, because that was kind of annoying. But yeah, overall, is it worth getting this when the GoPro Hero 7 is out? I would only recommend getting this, especially in 2019, if you're on a budget. You could probably get this used, maybe for like under 300. I don't know. I got this for 400, brand new, a month before GoPro Hero 7 came out, because I didn't know the Hero 7 was coming out. If I knew, I might have waited, but if I did wait, then I probably wouldn't have gotten some sick snowboarding footage. But I mean, it doesn't matter. You'll never be, ahead of technology, or you'll always be behind technology. So I mean, I don't really mind, as long as I was able to get the shot. It's honestly, look, pictures they take a lot of great pictures. There's time-lapse mode, there's burst mode for pictures, there's of course picture mode, there's this record mode, video mode. Yeah, and just real simple, just click this record button, you're good to go. And then it blinks, it's blinking red if you are recording. So if you have it on your head, you're like, hey, is it a recording? Do you see the red light? And if it is, okay, you're good to go. You don't have to worry about not recording, or am I getting the shot. So this GoPro, I brought it to Japan, and this was the main one that I used, just because I was just like, just pull it out, record, put it back in my bag or in my pocket, whatever. It's really portable, and it shoots really good quality, because not only is it just fisheye, but you could also do linear, so kind of like a phone. You don't get like that, distortion, and it's really good quality, but you don't get that bokeh, but that's okay, because it doesn't really matter sometimes. So just being able to capture it was real good. So you could watch my Japan video. Just click up here. Mostly shot on this GoPro. If not, then it was my iPhone 7. Yeah, that's it for today's video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section down below. Please leave a like. Click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. So yeah, I just want to be able to create content that is able to, help you or give you value. So that's why I don't really know what I'm going to upload. It might be how-tos, it might be travel videos, it might be a vlog, or things like that, So that's my channel. That's what this channel is going to be about. And yeah, that's it. Do what you love and love what you do.